Hi, this is John McCarthy with RopeSmart, and this week's product review is our very own RopeSmart Steer, what we call One Smart Dummy. I want to talk a little bit about our new dummy. I didn't feel the market needed just another set of horns and just another dummy to rope, but I saw a real lack of dummies that helped you rope better. Weren't just another set of horns to throw a rope at. I also felt there is a great need in the market to have a good portable heeling dummy. First thing I want to talk about on our new RopeSmart Steer is its compact design. We built this thing to have a removable head, so you could take your head on and off, store it inside the body. 2 sets of horns, so you have a short set, a long set, retractable legs. Again, so when you go to pack this thing up, throw it in your truck, throw it in your trailer, this thing is compact, it's tight, it's easy to carry. It's not bulky on the sides. It tows really easy. It's not difficult to carry. So again, in our design, we wanted something that was compact and was efficient. The idea of having a removable head was for multiple reasons. One, we've all learned and tried to learn how to rope cows that get a little dirty, tip their head right, tip their head left. Well, with our system, you can actually angle the head any direction you want on the dummy to, basically emulate a head ducking steer. As well as you can obviously take it off, switch the horn length. So like I said, you've got a long length horn, which is this one here. And then you have a short length horn, which is this one here, which is like your younger, fresh Corrientes, a little bit smaller, more of an older steer look. Another thing we wanted to do is, like I said, is having a portable heeling dummy. So on this here, you can simply flip your legs over, they lock into place. We've got our rope storage, which I'll go over in a second. So you flip it over and you've got a heeling dummy and a heading dummy. And again, to collapse this up, you just flip your legs over, they drop into place, take the head off, put it in the reverse of the body, and basically you're ready to pack it up, put it in your truck. When the legs are flipped forward, this pocket right here, it's designed to hold your rope. So basically when the leg's forward, I just pull this open, it's spring loaded, lay my rope in there, and my rope's stored. And I can do that one on each side, so I've got my head rope, my heel rope, I pack it in my truck, and I go. Some of the features on the head side that I want to talk about as far as the training aspects of our dummy are this. When we look at the delivery of head loops, so many novice and mid-numbered ropers split horns, wave it off, and typically it's because the plane of their delivery and where the circle of the loop lands. And so when we've got this post put up here, it looks kind of strange, but it's a very precise location, very precise length, and the reason being is it's a training tool. This isn't just another device to throw your rope at, and it's not one to build false confidences on. So when we place this post here, basically what we did is we built a system that you can't take a flat loop, come across the horns like this, and rope. You actually have to deliver your rope at the correct plane, and that way if it's coming across the correct plane, it's going to go ahead and clear that post. What we did here on this is we tried to create the same lines as you have on a live Corriente. Higher shoulder blade, drop to the neck, and then the tip of the nose. There's some dummies out in the market today that really the shape of the body comes up or the head comes up, and the head is set so much higher than the neck. And we've all seen steers like that, but typically that's a fresh cow. He's just been turned into an arena for the first time. His head's up, he's looking around, where's the strip and shoot, and he's prancing on his front feet. That's not what we see when we go to ropings. Very rarely do we ever see a cow break, come out and stick his head straight up and have it elevated 6 or 7 inches up above his neck. As a heading, when I'm heading, I love it because you can reach out there and you can rope those steers from a long ways away. And so again, when it's like that on a dummy, it's building false confidences. It's got a set of horns set up here, made easier to rope, which is gonna make you think maybe you're a better roper. Then you're gonna get out on cattle, live cattle, and you're gonna struggle. And the reason being is it's not creating a realistic head angle like you'll get on a running Corriente. On the back feet, what we did here is we created a window that's going to encourage a roper to deliver his rope at the same angle he would again off horseback. The top rail of this leg is set at a specific angle and for a specific reason. It was done like this so as you're swinging your heel loop and your tip is down, you can look through your heel loop as it comes across and match it to the same angle of this leg. It's very close to the angle you're going to carry your heel loop as you're going down the pin and you're roping your steer. Again, a sawhorse has got a huge opening. Now you can rope a sawhorse with the most correct loop and it'll look beautiful, but you can also rope a sawhorse with the most incorrect loop, the most incorrect plane to your angle, and still make the loop look pretty dang good because this huge opening that you have to work with. On the RopeSmart Steer, we've isolated this opening so you have to rope at the tip of your rope. So here we're going to go ahead and start our heel loop, hustle, get the tip going. Good power, match it to the legs. There. Let the tip go in and shoot right through. It's delivered at the same angle that I was swinging at the legs. Now the distance of these legs off the ground is only about 2 inches. The reason that being is we want to make sure we're getting our bottom straight on the ground, getting lots of coverage on the back feet. You notice where my spoke is laying here, there's no way this steer would have ever escaped this heel loop. So thank you again for joining us here at RopeSmart on one of the RopeSmart product reviews.